Oh yeah. Let me tell you about this crazy ass dream that I just had. Now this is what I meant by like sometimes I'll be having weird dreams and I'll be waking up sweating like like what the fuck? I don't even know my hair fucked up. It's currently 9 something right now. Kind of tired, especially because it's raining outside and it sounded feel so good when my little window cracked. But I literally just woke up. Okay, let me tell y'all this story. Dream, crazy little dream I just had. So, let's bring it up. Me and my brothers in this neighborhood. I guess it's my cousin neighborhood in the neighborhood. We over there. We put up over there on a bike. My brother had his bike. I guess the rest of us was walking. I don't know what was going on, but we went over there. It was not a lot of people at first. We went over there and I was talking to her, and basically I'm like, girl, you're supposed to be my cousin. How would you mess around with my guy? Like, I've never had a dream like this before. Like, I've never had a dream about my girl cousin before either. Especially this girl cousin. But I really never had a dream about my girl cousins at all, or my boy cousins. I'm like, I just feel like, my little wisdom teeth, coming in and shit. Horrible. The horrible thing about it is I gotta get this one pulled out. And this one over here, when it was growing in, guess what? It cracked the other one. I thought that it was my tongue ring from past, and that because someone told me that when you get a tongue ring, it's prone for you to get like chipped teeth, like your tooth might chip or whatever. So I'm thinking that's what it is. I was hitting my teeth too often on my nose ring, but I don't think that's the case no more. Cause this one right over here, it chipped first, and I was just like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? It really, really was hurting. Like, whoa! I had to get this in my video. If y'all ever see me walking around with my heating pad on my stomach looking crazy, I had 2 of them things. I had a smaller one, and that's one I wore for my face about 2 years or 3 years ago. That's when my tooth first chipped on this side in my mouth, all the way at the back. Good thing for me, but oh my god, it hurted so much. Only reason I bring that up is because now it's this side, and I just noticed like it's doing the same thing, and it's like I feel it because it's that tooth. It grew in, the wisdom tooth. I never thought that's the reason why you gotta get them taken out, is because, you know, it bunches up, like it takes up space. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if they, you know, take out the tooth, like, cause it's like my back tooth, my wisdom tooth is at the back. Then right beside it is the one that it done cracked. I don't know if that's why my throat hurt right now, or what. Back to the story. Like, girl, how did you? Why did you mess with my man for? Like, what's really going on? And she, you know, basically saying that, you know, it don't matter, you know, we ain't together, and, you know, then been messing around and stuff. And now I'm ready to fight. I don't think I never fought over a cow before. Look at me. I never fought over that, but I have gotten into arguments with a girl about a guy. Story time. Because this one, okay, wait, let me finish this one off first. Because this one is real life. This one here is fake. But that one is like from my first ever, now that I know like what type of stuff this is, that wasn't a relationship. I was about 14, 15. I'd be about 14 or 15. Okay. I can't believe I'm up right now. But it was a weird dream, so I gotta let y'all know. So we start fighting. I'm like, bitch, what? You don't care. Okay. We started fighting, and I hear people in the background. And out of nowhere, some people start saying, oh, they here. And turn around, people moving through the crowd. We see the police, first of all. We see a police car. Crowd of people, like, it's a whole, like, the yard was a big yard. And it's like everybody was over there. Now, cousin, for my birthday, day after my birthday, I'm not talking about you, okay, girl? Because I'll say you my second favorite cousin. My first little cousin, my first. My first little cousin is my best cousin, Kaya. So, my cousin, I'm not talking about you. But the yard was big. That's the only reason I said that, because her yard is big too. The yard was big, and we see her mama, one of our aunts, and some other people in the police. And it was a crowd of people, like a lot of teenagers out there. So when I turn around, I'm just confused, like, what's going on? Too many people. And then we start walking away. We try to slip through, me and my brothers try to slip through to go back to wherever we came from. And then my middle brother, he was the first one who walked over there and to his bike. And then I stood over there too. We was about to leave, and then my aunt, her mom, came over and then was like, you know, what's going on? And the police too, you know, we need to talk. You need to come over here and let me know. So I was like, okay. Because now you got to know. Now you got to know that your daughter, she's the one who did it. So, what you want to tell her? What did you want to tell her? Because, like, I never understood that part. Like, who? Not saying I'm a good person, but who cheats? Who cheats and feels good about it? How can you cheat with somebody? And this not real life, but this is real life. How can you cheat on someone and live life? Try to live life happily with the person. Then now you gotta hide the guy or a girl because you had somebody else. Now you got two of what? Even towards the family. I don't know what type of family is okay with all that. And like, okay, you got that girl, but now you bringing her over too? Being a mama when I get older, even with my little brothers or little cousins, anything like my nephew, you ain't playing that over here, baby. Because I'm teaching y'all to these ladies, to these young girls. So, my back. Oh. Cry because I'm about to have to go to the dentist. Okay. Go back over there with her with the police. And we all took a seat around the table. I don't know where the damn table come from, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the dreams just be all over the place. I ain't see no table sitting outside. We all sit around the table, and she like, what's wrong? Well, she done been messing with my man. And a lot of times she would be like, okay, why are you coming for the person, you know? Why are you coming for the girl? Coming for the girl because that's my cousin. And that's so wrong of her. And then she was just sitting there acting like nothing was wrong. So I was about to get up and, you know, we got to fight again. And this officer, some other lady tried to come over and try to back me up, or somebody was trying to back up, and it was just crazy. And that's when I woke up, and I was like, what? I'll fight you too, because you acting real sus right now, because I don't know if it was a police officer or was it a family member who was, you know, saying I was wrong. I'm wrong. But it's a dream though, but my dreams be feeling so realistic, so I'll be feeling it, you know? I'll be feeling it. In my dreams, I use my feelings in them dreams, so that's why I feel like I be sweating. But like, no, you ain't about to do me like that at all. And it'd be so unrealistic. Okay. 13 minutes. Let me tell y'all about this story. Y'all get rain out there? It feels. And now the lights better. The sun don't came out. See? Told y'all I'm not too damn early. Okay. Now this is a real story time. Okay, because I gotta get a bit loud. So, being young and all, I'm messing around with this guy, with this boy. I'm a girl. I'm a little girl. Messing around with this boy, and I wouldn't say he was popular, but I wouldn't say he wasn't popular because he hung out with a group of guys, and they was all type. Always, they all stuck out, you know. But he was the little one because I'm, you know, I was small, and when I saw him, I was like, like we'd go good together. So, but the thing about it is that in school, like, this is what in relationships and stuff, I never, like, know the past girlfriend or whatever. I never, like, know that they actually going, like, who you was with her. And I didn't know that, but weirdly, like, I see her. Okay, so he was with this other girl. Let me see. I was gonna do the initials, but I'm not gonna do the initials. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna name her Mirror, and I'm gonna name him Lamp. Mirror and Lamp. Okay, so me and Lamp was together for wow. We was together for a while. He was my first actual kiss and everything, I believe so. Like real kiss, like as a boyfriend, girlfriend. But the kiss happened out of nowhere. And if you're watching this, the reason why the kiss was so aggressive and all types of stuff like that is because what you did to me. Okay, what you did to me. So Mirror and Lamp stayed in the same neighborhood. Everybody stayed around the school together, and that was all nice and dandy. But I was on the little outskirts of the school or whatever. I was really supposed to be going to another school, but I ended up moving to their school. So everybody all knowing each other and stuff. But I'm just the one who just recently came there, and so that's how I didn't even know that they even had a thing for each other at first. But when I came, like I can't remember so good, but I know I'm not the type to mess with somebody's guy. Like they was not together. So he was a short guy. She was a short girl too. You know how that stuff goes. Like you gravitate when we're young, either way. Because I like taller guys too when I was younger, and now I like taller guys, no short boys. So one day I'm outside of school, and these days sometimes my mama used to drop me off over my friend's house. And she used to stay in the same neighborhood as my boyfriend. So, I think this was the first time I ever went over to my friend's house. When I was never spending the night or nothing. I used to try to, but this was her grandma's house. I keep sidetracking. I went over to her house and we were spending time together and everything. And she told me, okay, Lamp stays down the street, literally down the street and to the right, like right there. So I'm like, what? Like right here? So what we did was we went around to his house and she knocked on the door, asked for Lamp, and then his mama said he wasn't there. So I guess what she did is she knew where he was at, because he had another friend who lived right up the street.